Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Professor Sistrong, and I just wanted to reach out to my CNS 111 students. Well, guess what? This is the end of the race. Yes, whoopee! This is the end. And what do that mean? That means you are getting ready for your final exam. So, I need you to get prepared. Hopefully you've been getting prepared. Hopefully you actually been working on your final exam to go take your final. Now, I sent out a couple of video logs already about what you need to do and how to prepare for it. I told you about one test that was extremely important, and if you took that test, that would be the test that will get you fully prepared to pass it. Some of you emailed me and said, hey, Professor, I'm on top of it. I'm ready to go. Kudos to you. But it's a couple of students out there that I'm watching. Don't look like I'm going to be a happy camper, but we're going to find out because it's always the end of the race that tells the story. With that being said, I just want to give you a view of what you need to be prepared for to go take this final. Now, you already know to take the final, you have to come to the campus. Whether it's the Des Plaines campus or the Skokie campus, you have to show up to that testing center. And let me say this to you. When I give you these dates, write them down because you have to email me the date you're going to take that test. Because once you email me, that's the date that test will be open for you. Do not play games with that. Email me ASAP. Okay, so the dates for the test is 3/9/2020 to 3/13/2020. 3/9/2020 to 3/13/2020. And that simply means 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if we go look at the calendar, which you may or may not see my calendar, or you can pull up your calendar. This is 3/9, which is on a Monday, all the way till Friday, 3/13. Now, you gonna sit at your desk after reviewing this video and send me an email immediately saying, hey, Professor, on this day, I'm going to take that test. When I receive that email, I'm going to send you back great or good or whatever. And then what will happen is on that date when you show up, the test will open up for you. This test is being designated for those that, well, not those, but that day that you choose because I'm putting your name on that day. Okay. With that being said, it is good for you. You can go take your test now. It's the final exam. Now, what I'm about to do is show you for the next couple of days, which I already showed you, what you should be working on to get prepared for that final. And I'm clicking on this right now. I'm about to go up in here. Okay, I allow it. And I'm in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Booyah. There it is. I can't believe I said booyah. What is wrong with me? But anyway, moving forward. So what I want to do is show you A9 is the practice exam. If you have been doing that test multiple times, like I said in that last video log, if you have been doing that test, you will not have a problem with your final. It's the same thing. 2 hours. You only have 2 hours. It's 18 questions, and you know that them questions are practical application questions, meaning they're testing your skill set to be able to complete this. Now, it's not this test called A9. I know some of you going to go in there and say, oh, the professor said it's an A9, so I'm going to click on A9. You know it's not that test. So I'm about to show you exactly what test it is. So it can be no discrimination. When you log in there, you logging into a test that is called Test Out Server Pro 2016 Install and Config Storage. Install and Storage. As you can see, it's down here. CNS 111, OC1, Windows Server 1, and it has the dates here. You are logging into this test. So for those of you who are going to do A9 and email me back, well, Professor, I did A9, you will receive a 0. It's no way around it. You will receive a 0. I'm not going to make a comment to you. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to give you the grade that you have. And if the grade is not in here, that would be a 0. Let me say that again. That will be a 0. Let me say it one more time. That will be a 0. A 9 is for you to practice to get ready for the test, but this is the real test. Do not play those games with me, people. Okay, we're good. I know we are. Now, so you coming to take your test, you're going to do your due diligence, you're going to send me an email. You know that you can go to the Des Plaines campus or you can go to the Skokie campus. The test is ready to go, and all you have to do is show up. Make sure you send me that email. Now, I am putting your grades in that I have today, every one of them. Whatever you got, that's what I'm putting in. Get prepared to see, look at your grades at the end of the day. Be prepared, people, to take your final. Once you take your final, I'll look at your grades, I'll put the final in there, and that will close out the entire section, and you will be okay. Have a nice day. This is Professor Sistrunk. As you can see, this video was short. Make sure you take your test. If you have some questions between today and Sunday, it's the time to ask me any questions you have. If you ask me a question on Monday, I am not going to respond to it. I am not going to do that. If you need assistance, get in contact with me ASAP, because I don't want people playing games. Well, the test started, but I'm going to go talk to the professor. No. Final exams, people. Let's do this and let's be proud. Let's be proud. I'll see you when you get through with the final exam. Have a lovely day and make sure you have